Good morning, good day, good evening, wherever you are. I hope you're having a wonderful time. You can call me Dragon, and today we will be playing some BattleForge with KillerKeo, and I've been looking forward to this for pretty much the entirety of the week. I have no idea if Toto or anyone else is gonna pop in, but he is actually playing right now, so yeah, let's go and into Discord and join him in a call and then jump in game. How about that? Assuming that he is in there. Let's see here. Where are you hiding? Hello.
Hello, hello.
So, are you showing everyone how BattleForge works?
Sure. My general assumption of the game. I did play one mission with Toto, and that was about it.
I see.
So if it gets any more advanced, I may or may not know.
Did you play a skirmish or what did you play?
It was a co-op game. So I assume.
So there's like a PvE and like co-op and randomly generated skirmish matches.
We did not play skirmish matches. We did play the co-op.
Yeah, okay, so you had like objectives that you actually needed to accomplish. Got it.
Yes.
Got it. All right, well, hopefully it should go well. I think the easiest to do to progress and gain some starting bonus boosts is to do skirmishes. But for like understanding the BattleForge story, obviously you want to do the campaign, but the general issue.
I would probably prefer if I could to do the campaign. I don't think skirmish would be my cup of tea with not knowing how to fully play the game.
Yeah,
seems like, why don't you play something? But this is a pretty interesting game. I like the fact that you could like spawn in cards and stuff like that.
Yeah, campaign is usually a little bit harder though, because the different maps are very much like the how difficult they are depends on your deck build. Whereas skirmish is more like generalized. Also, just to clarify, when you complete a campaign map, you're rewarded random cards that you can use to upgrade your existing ones. Whereas in skirmish, you just get the gold, so you can buy literally any like the exact things that you want. But let's do whichever. We are a little bit restricted when it comes to campaign, of course, because we do have to choose a 2-player map for that.
Okay. So you have to have 4 players to. Oh, okay. So I see.
Yeah,
1 player, 2 player, 4 player.
Exactly. And all the initial campaigns are all single player only.
Oh, okay. Well, I do see one that is a 2-player, and it looks like it goes off to another 2-player one.
Yeah, exactly. That would be Crusade and Sunbridge, for instance. That would be one. This one is called Slave Master and Convoy. So we can take either of those. It will like start you in medias res, so because it assumes you've played the one-player campaigns first. But the story in BattleForge is not really that extensive. It's pretty much world building to give you an idea of where all the different units are coming from and such. And we'll set it to need and or greed, and we'll just do it standard difficulty, I think, because that's where you are at. So
yeah, that works for me.
The good thing about
that works. Oh wait, go to exist. Oh, okay. I almost missed out on the thingy. I will take position 2.
Oh, will you now? I am surprised.
So reach to humans by using teleporters before the timer expires, and defend the humans until the reinforcements arrive.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Ready.
Cool. I'm a little bit interested in seeing how it goes today, because I literally just made the switch from Streamlabs OBS to OBS Studio over the course of the last 2 days.
Ooh.
Yeah, so like I have no idea if my audio levels are all fine and stuff, but it should all be working. Had to redo everything on Streamlabs in Stream Elements though. That was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Surely the gods themselves assembled here to unearth this.
But yeah, so we got like what 7-8 minutes before the first major attack.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember. I played this one with Toto as well at some point.
Toto just played the you're an effing nerd song. Just an FYI.
Oh, nice.
Your troops close to the humans.
On my end, I suppose. I just couldn't hear it for some reason. Maybe the alert box audio is kind of scuffed. I don't know.
Gets the armor on. Why does the dude sound like that? A word.
So I've got like these healing fountain things that I can use to help
really
us.
Freaking loud. Oh god. that was loud.
Oh shit.
That works.
Toto's got a point. I'm still in the open scene. Wow. Yeah. I literally just got up about 30 minutes ago. So I'm still mentally waking up.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Gift of sigil. Gift 40 range. Ice shield. Absorb 500. Oh okay.
Now all your units should also have health regeneration as long as I remember to refresh the ability. So in the top left you should be able to see like a ritual of rebirth thing.
Yeah.
I basically got like these two fountain of rebirth, and they each have like a... You can only have the buff activated once at a time, but it lasts for 30 seconds and then there's a 60-second cooldown. So I figured out that if I have two of them, I can keep it running perpetually as long as I remember to reactivate it.
Oh shoot. Sounds like something's attacking us. Oh shoot, I can just do this.
Yeah, it's down at your wall. You're pretty on point though. You got your power wells already.
This and it keeps going forward though. Oh. Kill these guys. Kill these fools. Oh, I put that in a very bad location. That's unfortunate. oh, you're trouble. Archers. Can I shoot over the thingies? No,
you can put your archers on the walls if you have any. So if you select your archers, they can like mount them.
Good. I have a useless thingy.
Yeah, you can also put your melee dudes up there. I've never really understood why. You just can.
Oh, okay. There we go. Now it has full range.
Yeah, there's like something about certain towers they just can't shoot over the walls as well. At least from what I've noticed.
Oh shoot. Oh my guy's dead. Oh.
Yeah, the gates have to be opened manually and closed manually too. Alright, a tower can at least shoot through.
Repair. Wow, pointy six. So elite in their naming of things.
Yeah, mine are just called spearmen. So how is it again? They basically attack you from the north, but we also have to go up to that. So we can like go up to that teleport location that you're also close on, and then we can like send our units, and they'll land all the way up here. Green deck, so gross.
Oh.
Toto, this is a tri-burst deck. This is not mono green.
I'll put my guys on the circle. What does that do? Oh, teleport. Yeah, put guys up here. I'll take this side.
Yeah, so let me also get up to you. I'm slacking a little bit.
Shoot.
Play without green.
Get him.
I don't know why Toto really doesn't like green. Green is amazing.
A power well is under
Toto likes the
attack.
cold.
Toto likes the cold. Yeah, she plays like Frost and Darkness. Or Shadow,
Forces are under
as it's
attack.
called.
Makes sense.
And it's like Frost cards and Shadow cards are amongst the hardest to play. Because Shadow cards rely heavily on sacrificing your own units and then gathering in the corpses and using that energy to boost other cards. Whilst Frost is like heavily defense oriented, so you get a lot of cool buildings which are good at defense, but not really like a lot of units that are strong at offense.
Oh, see, I like defense. I do like the defense.
Yeah, that's where the campaign maps, it's like pretty decent to play Frost on these types of maps, simply because there's like more defense usually. Skirmish is all about offense though.
That does make sense.
So the enemies
Gift
will
of
come
the sigil.
from the north as well, so there's like two sections of wall up here that we can build. And then when that timer in like a minute's time and it counts down, they'll start spawning from the north. So our objective is basically to defend this while that is happening, and then in the meanwhile clear a path, like a physical path, all the way up through this dark area.
Okay. Let's see. Give me some of that green. Some of that juicy. Toto's so critical.
Yeah, she really doesn't like green. She also doesn't like red. She says they look like savages.
She ain't necessarily wrong. They are kind of savagey.
Yeah. And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Hey, what's that clicking? It's
That's
clicking.
the timer going down. Telling you that you need to be worrisome. Like, I can't really make any defensive towers until I have 2 orbs either. Oh wow, okay, so we're basically the same color so far, just the inverse.
Yeah, boom boom tower right here.
We should clear the west and east supply routes.
Yeah, you might want to build that wall.
Enemy entities in range.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's 'cause
that,
there's
yeah.
gates in the
Now
way.
they're dead. Now you should be able to.
Your forces are under attack.
Boom shakalaka. Let's get these boys up here. Another set of fancy archers.
Yeah, they have like they poison the enemies if I remember.
Hey now. Don't go up there just yet. Oh god, run back.
People in Australia is here, waking up in my chat.
Australia.
Australia.
Let's do it. There's a big boy. Big boy slapping
Okay,
on me.
this time I heard Toto's nerd. Nice.
Imperial Army.
Yes.
There we go.
Now I didn't inspect your deck, so I have no idea what cards you're using, but I can help.
We good. No worries.
I can help like building some more defensives over on your side if it need be. These cannon towers are pretty good because they knock back small units.
Get him! What does magic link do? Building surrounds magic zones, summon require less than you. Ooh, okay. Might be a good idea to have. Right, Shy?
Magic link. Oh, you got a breeding grounds as well. Wow.
Your forces are under attack.
Heck yeah, dude.
Beehive land.
I got just what I needed.
right, so what's the next step? What's the next step? I think it's time to sacrifice some dudes and replace them with some stronger dudes. It's like something...
Disgusting green.
It's like the Skylords Reborn kind of starts out with a lot of cards that sort of lean towards playing a lot of green.
Come on, start shooting. Yeah, we go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
Yeah, I think you've got the point, yeah. Since you're playing a lot of Frost in yours, you definitely need to make use of the buildings offensively, which is a really weird way of playing, but it do be dead.
Just keep making more buildings.
And I could technically go over and help you as well, so we clear out one side, but then yeah, the issue is that we can help each other, but it's also very limited because we still need the orbs and the power to actually make new units. We haven't been to the middle though. I can't remember what's in here, but I think there might be something worthwhile.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm gonna take care of this area real quick, and then
Yeah, no problem. I got like these aggressors. They knock down like small and medium units. I think they also do large ones actually, if they're not immune. So they're pretty good. All these small dudes just getting knocked all over the place. I hope the health regeneration is helpful.
I'm pretty sure it is. My guys aren't dying as super quick
as they normally do.
Not enough orbs.
Not enough orbs. Trying to play some.
Yeah, I'm breaking things right now. And then we get another orb.
Curse of Oink. It's such a good card.
Dude, it's donkey.
Especially because
this game is pretty chill. I hate it. You talking about sane? Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
Yeah, that's, so they've got like those Twilight infestations and the manifestations. Those are spawning buildings. You definitely might want to consider
focus
firing those, because once they're gone, they don't spawn in new units. Otherwise, they'll keep reappearing. Since we're playing standard, it's not that bad, but on higher difficulties, there'll be larger enemies, and they will also respawn. So yeah. Okay, so there's like 2 power wells in the middle. I'll save one for you. Get you some extra. Power. But yeah, it's pretty cool that you can like cast spells to support each other in this game.
Yeah. No, go in here and kill this thing. And kill these guys, actually.
It's also like not really explained, but when you freeze enemies, they actually take reduced damage. So Curse of Oink is a little bit better on that front. Also, it's much cheaper to play. But the downside, of course, is that after just a few seconds, if you attack them, they revert back to their normal selves.
Yeah.
But it's also instantaneous, so I use both. And then it's just,
they're both pretty good.
Yeah, because that means they also always have like a crowd control on cooldown, but also since they're different abilities, and it's like a immunity to either of them when an enemy is affected. Oh, I shouldn't build both those wells. But yeah, since there's like an immunity to it, you can sort of like use them interchangeably and just completely stun lock enemies.
Okay. I need guys close to this. Close now, please. Need this. This. Kill the last. Kill the last.
Yeah, so something I like to do, especially in skirmish, is to basically use Curse of Oink on the enemies in an encampment and then just send my units for the spawning buildings immediately. because they won't, you know, respawn as long as you don't take them out either. So
Yeah. Pyong pyong. Oh yeah, I should be able to spawn dudes. Yeah. Breeding grounds here too.
and you also got some stonekin. They've got like every single stonekin. They have that 15% less damage ability, which is really, really good.
Let's see. Shell. We need a big boy.
Trevor.
Then why not have one of these guys as well?
Yeah, swamp drakes are pretty good because they do XL damage, but they don't have a lot of hit points though. They do also have sleep, however, which is a third way of doing crowd control. And it kind of works similar to like Curse of Oink.
Yeah. Equilibrium. Watch my guys real quick.
But as long as you've got units on the ground, I can also cast spells at your location. I assume you've also noticed the fact that if you're trying to just brute force your way through units, they'll get slowed down heavily.
Yeah, they get kind of snagged up on things.
Yeah. Toto was asking, like, one of the first times we played, if you could actually micro units, and if it's worth it, and yes, it kind of is. Because otherwise they do get snagged.
Lay siege to my base. No. Oh, wow. Actually.
Forces are under attack.
Wait, so you get a... Okay, so on standard, I don't get an orb on the first base. I just get like a single power well. That's interesting.
The eastern path has been secured.
Let's see. I don't need any more. I'll just get another one of these.
And now you can come and help me out. I have a lot of power though. I should really have invested in some units.
Oh, I have to have my own. Okay, can I have spawn guys at your own base? No, I have to move my guys over there.
Yeah, it's like you need to have a, a friendly structure to spawn units that you own.
I'll just move my guys all the way around.
Yeah. There's like a 1 orb green card that you can get, which is a tunnel. Which you can
Or
use,
I could just fly.
or you can fly.
Nice.
Some maps will let you do that.
Ow, it hit me. No ground entity nearby. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God,
true. Yeah, that's like the caveat of flying units. Do need that nearby land unit.
My guys got sidetracked by hitting a wall.
Nice. No worries.
Repair. Trimmer. Tempest. Sure, I'll get a Tempest over here. And what about a giant worm too? That sounds like a good idea.
Giant worm? Oh yeah, those are really good. I use them as my main 4 orb unit.
Frozen Wrath. You destroy all the walls? My guys want to destroy all the walls, so I'm gonna just let them.
Yeah, there's like a chest nearby. You usually have to as well.
Oh, what was that? Oh!
You alright, Keo?
I'm bringing over a set of archer boys. You're kind of just murking everybody anyway, so.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the aggressors are really good as like a starting card because they have that knockback ability. Not that only that, but they're also ranged, so you can usually like you don't need to move in very closely to enemy bases to take them out. But yeah, I'm only getting my 3rd orb now, so so they definitely putting player 1 at a disadvantage on this map.
don't even know what this dude does. Oh wait, oh does he? Oh, he doesn't shoot over anything though. He's a mobile sentry. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, the Tempest. It's also when he's grounded, I believe. Doesn't he? Yeah, he deals 100% more damage against frozen units too. Or not 100. Yo, yeah, 100% more damage against frozen units. I don't know exactly what that means because usually frozen units take reduced damage as well. So does that mean that he basically in effect deals 50% more damage than anyone else? No one knows.
Boom, 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 get him deaded. That's how you do it. Make a whole bunch of tempests. I'll do a hammer fall. Do a hammer of dawn. I don't hit my hammer of dawn.
Hammerfall. The Hammerfall is pretty good because it also doubles up as a healing fountain. Like if you want to continue using structures offensively, you can get some pretty nifty cards that increase the reduce the build time. There's even like I think it's called a Cobalt Trickery or something, or Cobalt Trick, which is a spell card that just speeds up the build of a specific building that you target with it.
It just says it repairs it. I tried to get it to do it faster because I have it.
Okay, then there is like one. It might be a building then. What you can do is there's also an ability that relies on nearby structures. It's called Homeland or something. Which basically increases your damage of all your units by 40% or something. It does require a nearby building, but
yeah.
So now because we took out the whole like root defenses, they're like attacking us at the north, but it's so heavily fortified up there that there's no way they're getting through.
Yeah, you know it.
I don't even think I'll be able to get my 4th orb before we're done with this map.
I got these little stabby shooty guys. Wow, get dunked on.
Yeah, and I just have a million of these magma hurlers and aggressors, because that's what I could afford. I think
this isn't chatting. Wrong stream. KillerKeo.
Yeah, you were streaming just chatting. I noticed that.
Oh yeah, man, ain't I?
Now I can get to build all my
battle.
units.
Good work, fellow Skylords.
Oh, they are still attacking. Oh no, whatever should we do?
There you go. I switched to BattleForge. But I can still chat, SW. I can still chat. It's all good, no worries. Blocked by unit limit. What?
Yeah, you've got a unit limit in the top right that says current population. It only goes to 120.
Oh.
Well,
how do I kill my guys?
So you can select them, and then there's like a skull icon to the right. The shortcut key is the punctuation sign, for me at least.
Yeah, now I'm just gonna...
But we kind of won because...
I was gonna put a whole bunch of freaking dragons down.
Because we basically just had to defend against that wave that would come towards the end once we've cleared the roads. And the towers just decimated them. There's no way they were getting through.
Yippers! What is all this?
So
Ooh,
these are the upgrade cards. So you can either need or greed on them. But... since I already have all those green upgrade cards, you're just going to be getting those.
Yeah, need all of them. I'll greed on that one. Fire the cannons. My next one is Sunbridge.
Yes. Do you need to work on your deck, or are you ready to go?
Nope, I'm going to keep with my same exact deck. I like it so far.
All right. I think I'm also going to stay the same. We did only play that on standard, though. There's 2 more difficulties.
Defeat Mora. Okay, so we just gotta migrate our way up top.
Yeah, I played this with Toto as well. So it's relatively fresh in memory. There's basically like a gate system in the top. And we have to switch it from left to right occasionally. So whichever is open will send units through.
Good deal. Good deal.
And we can't like go to each other because we're separated by a wall and like a wall of mountains in the middle of the map. So I can only support you with spells on this one. And then there's like Twilight infected bases we have to take out, and then yeah, eventually take out the boss at the end.
Noise.
You can be like cheeky and then move units through the top to the other side if they got enough hit points to survive the trip. But it's not something you can do at the very gate of the game. So.
Destroy the 2 army power shrines he's using.
Toto has bad memory of that. I don't know what you're talking about, Toto. It's not like all your squishy units were being absolutely decimated on this one.
Decimated.
Yeah, that's basically like a small, heavily damaged fortification here at the very beginning. So one thing that is a little bit of a caveat with the Fountain of Rebirth strat is that since they start with a 60-second cooldown, I can play them at the beginning, but it'll take like a minute before I can actually activate the regeneration ability. So, so just be aware you got no regen at the moment for like another 30 seconds.
Oh, well, didn't realize that we guys flanking me. Whoopsies.
Yeah, there's like a small camp down here, I think. I'm seeing a Toto situation 2.0 here.
Well, if I would have known there was a camp over there, I probably would have went for the camp first before trying to deal with that.
There's a lot of map awareness in BattleForge for sure. I had a talk with someone who had seen one of my VODs the other day, and he said the same thing, that it's very much down to map awareness. Both for campaign but also for skirmish, how the random gen works. Because if you go the wrong way in the randomly generated skirmish maps, you just get like destroyed.
Stab, 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 stab.
But you do have regeneration now at least, so that should help survive.
Yeah.
Which of you will deal with the attacks and who can advance. But the gate's magic is unstable. Don't leave it switched to one side too long or it'll destroy itself.
Or it will destroy
The gate is
itself.
set. The west is open to attack and must defend. The east should take some ground.
Yeah, so we've got like an army gate operator. In theory, you don't need to think about it yourself because I can activate it both ways if needed be. So I can just send them over to you whenever I want.
Good deal, good deal, good deal.
I don't know if that's a good deal, but let's just assume that.
Oh, they broke my stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pointy sticks, go kill those guys. Need to kill this. Need to kill this little doohickey and then it should be fine.
Yeah, then they should leave you alone from that direction at least.
A monument is under attack.
Of course, whenever I leave camp, my monument gets under attack. It's always do be like that.
We got a little chungus over there. Alright, grab. Okay, we need 20.
Dude, that regeneration ability from this fountain is so good on standard.
Oh damn, I forgot.
The best part about it is that it's just a 60 power upfront cost, and then whenever you want to activate the ability, it's for free. So you literally just reserve 120 power, and then you just have 25 hit point regen for the entire duration of the game.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I haven't tested it yet. I don't think it will work, but it would be interesting to see if there were two players that tried to play it at the same time, if they could overlap. I don't think so, because, you know, it does visualize in blue and green for both our teams who gets the buff. So my guess is that it wouldn't work, but Meh. I do actually also have another worldwide buff building, but that requires free orbs though. So not quite there yet. That one is even stronger because you don't even have to activate it.
Good deal, good deal. Dun, 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 dun.
The West must conquer some ground.
Yeah, so you'll get some more enemies towards you now. Just so you're aware.
More dudes.
More
About to break this. Oh, not enough power. More power. Okay. Chungy mungies, go over there. Kill this guy.
Wow,
I got gold.
24
I
gold.
got gold.
I gotta get, even Skylords have to get paid somehow.
Yarp.
Oh nice, you took the fortress. Let me
Need
know.
a hundo.
Let me know if it gets overwhelming on your end, because then I'll just
Okay.
switch it to my side again. When I was playing with Toto, I did that deliberately. Why I just mark the resource in the map like in StarCraft. Oh. I don't remember if it actually shows you the resources before you start the mission. Hmm.
No touch, no touch. Get out of here. Open magic. Oh, okay. Magical gate.
Oh yeah, that's the army activation thing down there, right?
Yeah.
So what I did when I was playing with Toto is that I would switch it over to her side, and then as soon as the cooldown for the gate activator would go down, I would just switch it back to me, so she didn't have to to deal with all those nasty enemies.
Mmm.
We were also playing on advanced though, so Toto, sorry, but not sorry.
Okay. Oh, that works. I face these the wrong way. No. If all games you could possibly play, how did you end up here? What, the BattleForge? Dragon King wanted to play it, and I thought it looked interesting.
Yeah, I basically coerced Keo into it. Just like I did Toto. Toto's a little bit masochistic though, so I'm pretty sure she doesn't mind.
It is. It was reintroduced.
Gate switched. West defense. East attack.
The units are getting a little bit pummeled there, Keo.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Looking at chat.
Don't worry, I healed them for as much as I could. There's also a lot of units anyway.
I'm good. I'm getting all my defenses up.
Yeah, I can't even build any yet. But I'm pretty sure Toto's main gripe with the game is in skirmish mode though, because since it's randomly generated maps and you don't know where the power wells are in that, it's a little bit more detrimental to go the wrong direction, because you aggro all the enemies and sometimes it's like an overwhelming force and all your units would just get wiped out.
Yeah.
Defender's best archer. I don't know. Windweavers are pretty good too. They do be attacking 2 units at the same time. I would say that's pretty good.
Yeah, I was thinking about switching out mine for that, but I just went ahead and
Yeah,
stuck
but then
with,
if you use Windweavers, you'd have to use a different one-orb melee unit as well, though.
Mm-hmm. Yippers. Okay. I have green, so I should start getting breeding ground, which is gonna help.
The spearmen from nature are pretty good one orb units. They have like a free ability that allows them to switch the spear into a different mode. So they switch the damage type from small damage to medium damage. And what that means...
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, and just for clarification, in case do you know what it means to do small versus medium damage?
I assume it's the same thing as, like, obviously these little guys are all small type units, and then you can get more chunky or bigger units that would deal more damage to.
It also works in the inverse though. So if you do medium damage towards small units, you do less damage than if it were small damage.
That do make sense.
It's a little bit weird sometimes because like the Wind Weavers, because they do that multi-shot ability, they don't have a damage type. And that means that they just do the damage regardless. But they don't... I have never really understood some of those nitty-gritty parts. My guess is that it just means they don't get bonus damage, but I have honestly no idea.
Tona says, Keo greenless deck win. Okay. The reason why I chose this one, for one, is I played green in Magic the Gathering.
Yes,
so
the same for me.
I have an affinity for green. But I also like playing blue too, because blue is very dickish all the time.
Fucking negate that spell.
Yes, sir.
You can. I'm sorry, I cannot let you play that. The game. Red is kind of like the same in MTG though. Very much the same. Except instead of canceling your units, you just blast them with Hellfire instead. I was that guy playing green against blue all the time, by the way.
Ugh.
It was not exactly always fun.
I just now realized we're real close to these boys.
Yeah, there's a pretty hefty group up there. I just got the fuck out of there because they were not... I didn't have a critical mass, as you would say. I do be having
these
that
guys
now.
are doing a decent amount of damage. I need to get another. Wow. Ow. Yeah, these guys are hurting.
I got you. I can give you this ability. Should reduce all damage by 20%.
Oh, the stone. Okay, yeah.
Just enough to like get you through that situation. Because they don't have a spawning building, so once you take them out, it should be a little bit easier. There's also like the gates open towards your end, so there might come extra enemies through. They're actually coming right now.
Put the dudes out.
I can open the gate up to my side. It's fine.
No, it's fine. I'm doing okay. I'm starting to get more people in. Just gonna hold them off for a bit.
Yeah, I did open it anyways, though.
Defense. Earn total respect by playing without green. I do want to jump around. I think playing black will be interesting.
Yeah, that's at least what I would recommend too. Have multiple decks to switch it up, because eventually your cards do get fully up, like you do get them fully upgraded. So variety goes out the window at that point. You can also just be a massive dick on this map. Possibly send like units over to the other side because reasons. Oh shit, that do be a lot of enemies up there.
Big boys, killed big boys.
Yeah, your units are just barely holding on there. But it's definitely helping though.
We good. Only if I can make that go make quicker. Don't do 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 do.
Well, this time at least I do get to put down a wheel of gifts, so that should help out a lot. I can give you damage reduction, I can give you health regeneration, like just percentage based health regeneration, and I can also give you damage increase.
Voice. Okay. I did notice that some of these units have a little extra bubulas next to their health thingies.
So like the stone shards, they have like a small red icon.
Yeah, and these my spirit hunters have a purple.
Yeah, so that's because some cards, they can come in these variants or whatever. So like you can get tainted bow attack spirit hunters, but you can also get gifted ones, I believe. And it'll have an effect on how the ability works.
Okay.
So for instance, I in my own deck have a sky catcher, which is this giant dragon, twilight dragon thing. And if it's gifted, it can activate like a no melee zone around it basically. But if it's tainted, I believe is the other one, then it's a sorry, it's the it's the other way around. This one is a no ranged attack. The other one is a no melee attack zone. So they do have their individual bonuses. And it's pretty interesting because that value is also sort of represented on the online marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like
you boners.
some of them are just de facto better than others. Oh, Dutchy is in here saying Skylords. That was the person who was talking Skylords with me the other day. There we go. Your unit should last a little bit longer now as well. So yeah, it's definitely worth investigating those affinities or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
The Stone Shell ability also has a gifted, or I can't remember what the other one is. I think it's like a blue color. But it's the same situation where you might wanna look for it. The Equilibrium spell, for instance, is like a heal where it heals based off of the combined hit point pools of units within the area of effect of that spell. And one version basically takes all the friendly units and the other one takes all hostile units. So it's like, okay, do you invest in less but large creatures and go like balls deep into a group of enemies? Or do you have like multiple units with large hit point pools that aren't, you know, as strong damage wise? So something to the tune of that is how you should think about it. Blessed, that's the... Exactly, yeah, that's the blue version.
But beware, Mora will be
Blessed.
consequences.
The new card?
Indeed.
Dutchy? Which new card? When did that... Like, which one? When? Because the Skylords Reborn team have been making new content for the game. So we do actually have some cards that wasn't in the original game. A tier 4 army card? Really now?
How much? 25, I have enough. One attack.
I can take a look at it after this match, I think. I do be curious. How are you doing over there, Keo?
Doing decent, except I kind of screwed myself up.
Switched. West defend. East attack.
And you're fine.
A monument is under attack.
It's like tremors
Sprinkles,
are decent.
giving me the sprinkles.
A power well is under attack.
Tremors are decent, but they are not that great against like non-buildings.
Yeah, I really wanted them to get in there and start breaking buildings, but oh, I forgot I have this. I have one of these guys. Yes, get in here. Break down. Boom. Chicken. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Should I do a cheeky? You do have it. You got it over there. I don't have to do a cheeky. Also, I wonder.
We good. We good.
Do you have your fourth orb? I think.
Oh,
yeah, you do.
Yes, I do. I think.
Because there's like a small dark patch here, but I don't know if there's anything worthwhile getting there.
Maybe I don't have it.
Destroy
Oops.
Aurora before he summons too many of those
No. Actually, I got my wyvern. Sane man dropping a song. Oop.
Get in.
I
I mean, gate open is open on both sides.
Destroy
I'm
the
just,
tree fiends that keep his magical shield up.
I'm just giving Keo a chance to like participate here.
They will revive each other. Try to destroy.
Just gonna put a
them
whole
at
bunch of
once.
these. It's really loud.
The song?
Yeah, I'm playing a cover. It's,
Disgusting greens. Yeah, these sky catchers are especially nasty looking. Because they are like twilight infected Durgans. Fire shadow where all the fun is. Oh shit, Toto, you've got competition now.
give me all these guys. Six machine gun boys.
Get in. I have been contemplating on trying to get the achievement where you have to put down one of every single dragonkin that's in the game. Which is gonna be very, very hard because they're all different kinds of colors.
He has summoned more tree fiends. Destroy them.
Oh shit. Mora's like
Pow!
get wrecked. No chance. No chance.
I like my machine gun boys.
Wait, did I? Why does it not show? Okay.
Huzzah!
We're victorious. Dark ice for the win, yeah. Oh god. Okay, so what do we have here?
Howling Shrine. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Kobold
that's
Engineer.
Like a defensive building.
Ooh, a Tree Fiend. I was thinking about doing a a green red. Toto, what do you think about a green red deck? Just gonna greet all these.
Twilight is kind of interesting because they all have the ability to infect units, or the infected units can like be upgraded to higher tier ones as you progress. I don't even know if I even have a. I don't think I've got my freeze deck, which is a work in progress, but I don't think it would go over well.
Ooh, red blue.
I can I could try and piss Toto off especially much by just using my mono green deck.
What's this? Read. Collect all. Am I getting booster? What is this?
Oh yeah, so are you checking your
gold.
mail?
Yeah, I'm collecting all the stuff.
Yeah, so I can give you a brief rundown on how that works if you're curious.
What? Opening up the packs?
No, how you're getting them. Like why you're getting them.
I assume it's just achievements. It just says daily rewards and then achievements.
Yeah, so it's like something they implemented. So if you go to the news tab, which is like this open scroll on the leftmost side of your UI in the top, there's a reward section tab there, and you've got both quests, daily rewards, and achievements. And the quests, they re-roll, like you get new quests on a daily basis. And it's like all different kinds of reappearing quests, like, oh, you gotta play, darkness cards or whatever. And then the achievements are more generic, so if you perpetually start your starting monument as Frost, you'll occasionally get like some early game boost kind of bonuses.
Yeah.
So that's like that's where Toto has got another, what do you call it, bad memory, because she was receiving all that in her mail and she didn't claim the rewards. She just deleted the mails.
Yeah. She just told me to delete them all. All right, I'm up for one more. I'm gonna play as Black and the Fire Shadow deck, the pre-made Fire Shadow deck. I'm gonna try that out.
I could try out my mono green, but it's not quite yet ready yet, and I do want to like be able to help out across the map. I actually have a 2-player map, the Insane God. I haven't played that myself yet. There's also, yeah, should we? No, that one is locked to advanced though. Have you started upgrading your cards by any chance? Do you know how that works? No. So
looks like what is this?
So if you right click a card in your deck or in your card collection, you can access that upgrade menu.
Oh.
And if you have enough gold, you can also just straight up
okay.
claim an upgrade for a specific card that you need, so you don't have to like grind out the campaign maps, because that is an issue where each and every campaign map, they have like a preset loot table for all the upgrade cards. So that is why, like, when you start out, you do want to do those single player maps, because a lot of the, common cards that you might start out with or get like those upgrade cards as a reward in those early maps that are single player only. And that's why Skirmish is pretty good, because you get like 1,000 or something gold just from playing it at level 5 difficulty and above. So you can get like a lot of upgrades that way very early on. We could try a Skirmish map if you're open for it, or do a campaign.
I'm good. Continue with the campaign.
Okay, let's do that. Not the Insane God though, because I don't think you're ready for advanced yet.
My next one has unlocked Nightmare Shard.
Nightmare
far
Shard.
left on the Shattered Lands. Shattered Lands.
Sure, let's do that one then.
Saying I'm running one more match, and then I might go back to Scavenger. And die multiple times from that in that game.
What?
Don't worry, you'll see me die. You'll see me play horribly after this match.
Gross. Oh, that's that new spell. Okay, I'll take a look at the spell after playing with Keo, I think. And then I'll be open to play with someone else if you're interested. I have a feeling Dutchy might want to. That's like one of the really cool things as well, playing with other people in this, because it is like the most part of the game is all co-op, right? You can play PvP, but all the progression is only for co-op and PvE related things.
Yeah,
because if you really
I prefer PvE stuff. I'm not super keen on running RTS's PvP.
Yeah, especially in a game where it's like all about card and map awareness. The good thing for PvP in Skylanders Reborn though is that they changed it so you no longer buy like a drafter boosters, like draft boosters, which is how it used to be. So now you just in PvP get access to all the cards at max upgrade, and then you just pick the ones you want for your strat. So if you're starting out like as a veteran and you just want to dive back into some PvP BattleForge, people can do that, you know, immediately from day one, just after creating a free account. So
yeah,
which is pretty good, and it's separated, right? So you don't have to like spend hours to grind resources to upgrade cards that might not work for your strategy, and then have to redo the grind.
Yeah. So thugs. So thugs are better paired together.
Yeah, welcome to Goblin Rush deck, basically.
Works for me. So what? Reach and protect a shard to the south.
Yeah, I'm in no rush to go there though.
I'm going there immediately.
Oh god damn it. Okay. What are these? These are medium-sized units. Switch the spearman into melee damage. Medium melee damage, I mean. Again, health regeneration is not quite there yet.
It's fine. We'll be good.
Oh, you've got the Banner of Glory strat. All right.
I don't know what that means. And one of my guys aren't moving. Go attack this guy.
Yeah, there's also, I should probably mention this, there's a limit on how many melee units can attack other melee units at the same time. It's one of the reasons why I don't like putting down a lot of melee units.
Banner of Glory. Okay, you can go now. I don't need you anymore.
Now,
So we're supposed to protect that. So I assume they're going to be coming from the north now.
Yeah, so there'll be like these Twilight Witches coming down the paths from the north. And we have to stop them from reaching that shot down there. But if you notice, there's like a... It's actually activating an ability there now. There's like these areas on the ground, like you're also standing right next to an area which might have explosions happen occasionally.
Oh, lovely.
Like there's actually some mines lying right over there. So they just trigger like random abilities.
I also noticed that there's actual walls that I should probably go ahead and put up. Hey, what's going on up in top left? Sheesh.
Oh, so we got that, you see this A walking down? That's one of those Twilight hacks we need to prevent from going down.
Ah.
All those random elements, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's also... So one thing I'm not too keen on, like, playing too many... Oh shit, they're getting into the middle now. One thing I don't like too much about the campaign maps is that a lot of them are very drawn out. Some of them, like especially the 4-player maps, can be played quite quickly because you're basically getting teamed up as like 2x2 to work together. But a lot of the other maps are very drawn out.
Yeah.
Or can be, depending on your decks. Oh shit. Nigga. Just had like all my dudes stand right next to a meteor storm. Not great.
Hey, what did all that damage? Get out of here.
Yeah, so I think the blaster cannon, that's anti-air, right? Or is it not? Yeah, it only affects air targets, just so you're aware.
Oh, okay. Oh, this only affects air targets.
Yes.
Wait,
I don't think the game
okay.
starts you out with any one-orb towers that can attack ground units with red. They're not too expensive to buy on the auction house, though. I could say that for all the cards, though.
Shoot this guy. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Sunstriders, move out.
Sunstriders are kind of cool because they get that ability. They can like completely disable ranged or buildings. So if you attack a camp and there's a tower, you can use that ability to shut it down. And when you use the ability, if you read it closely, the description of it, it'll also say that it's got like a massive range addition to it.
Hey, it's a Twilight Witch.
Yeah, you need to prevent that from getting to the shard at all costs. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah, well, it's about to get hit by winds.
Nice.
He got frozen.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna beat the F out of it.
Ah, so did some of my units. Now, if I remember, there should be some power wells we can get quite easily in the middle of the map. Toto also has memories of this map. Oh fuck. Well, those are archers
Hey,
are toast.
don't be doing stuff to me. Once that goes gone, we'll move these guys back. Actually, I'll leave these guys here.
Another pro tip, by the way. I know that I'm giving us all like health regeneration, all that stuff. But your units, you might also have noticed that your units will regenerate if they're nearby a friendly building for
yes,
outside of combat, basically. Yeah. Obliterated by meteors. Yeah, it was like an insect that just got absolutely decimated on my end. Oh, you sneaky bastards. But yeah, it's one of those games which now that it's like available again, I found pretty good enjoyment in just like opening it up and playing a few skirmish matches.
I went the wrong way.
Yeah, it's down here. If you want to get to the power wall, it is.
I'm heading to the oh, that's explosions. There's an A coming down over here. I'm trying to get to this B location.
Yeah, it's like a enemy camp.
Stabbies. There we go. There we go. Might have to move, maybe? No? I think this woman doesn't do that much damage.
Nah, not on standard.
Gotta run,
anyway.
run. No! Okay.
Rip
Dang
those
it.
guys. At least
They
it's still
don't
regenerate
get
hit
hurt,
points.
though, at least. Hurry up and thaw out. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. Oh, those are mines.
Well, I think I should also do the same and try and get those one of those camps down, because that's how we get another orb.
There's a lot of dudes.
Yep, I can help you out there. Do have to notice that your units are quite cheap, though.
They are.
The
Oh, except for they're all dead.
oh shit. It's like that banner thing that you can put down is meant to be put down so that when your units die, 20% of their power gets refunded immediately.
Alright.
So
understandable.
yeah, so basically if you're playing mono red at the outset of the game, it's pretty much like you gotta view your units as blast spells. You put them down, you send them into battle, and they very well might die.
Rapid construction. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. It has a rapid construction. That makes sense.
Yeah. Blue has a similar one, Frost, which is like a barrier that you can put down, which also just takes like, you know, a few seconds. Which is a building that kind of works pretty well with the Homeland spell. Also, my units are getting decimated too. It's not just yours, by the way.
Once that goes, I'm gonna send all these bad boys up in there. Go, 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 go.
Think we got this. I'm also getting harassed now at my home base, and I don't have any power to play down any cards, so it is not great. I also pretty much just
Spam
went here.
explosions. Spam explosions. Oh, I used up all my explosions.
Oh shit!
Oh, we got it. We got it.
As long as they're getting distracted by the wall, I think it's gonna be fine, because then I can maybe get some power here. But yeah, you can play, you know, solo, of course, 2 players, 4 players, and there's also 12-player maps.
That's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, the way it works is that you're split up into 3 4-man teams, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of how it works out. So you play on 1 out of 3 maps, essentially. And I do not remember all the maps, but the one I do remember is basically you're in the same area, each team, but it's across 3 different stages or timelines.
Yeah.
And then you have like a unit or something that, like some units that travel between those timelines. And they basically get sent to the different teams to deal with on occasion. And it's just like one drawn out boss battle, if I remember.
Noise, noise, noise.
So yeah. And I can't recall, but there might also be some things you can do in the different timelines that then affect the other timelines. Because of course,
well,
if they're sort of cross-connected, yeah.
Power up.
You can also play 4-man maps as 3-player teams, by the way. Usually what the game does is that it just removes some power wells from the one player that has to deal with their aspects on their own. But they usually also get like more things in terms of power and such. So it's not like impossible by any means. It's very doable.
Oh, there's a chunky boy wailing on my thing.
There are no troops guarding the shard.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, those are pretty nasty. When they die, they create like a green flame area or something around them, which just hurts all your units for as long as they stay within the area.
Yeah.
I do have 2 orbs now, so I can go down and build some defensive structures too. As soon as this Twilight Hag is like...
Oh, no, don't kill my boy. Don't kill my baby boy.
Gone. Oh, the Firestalkers, they're really cool. The only downside is that their ranged attack mode requires it's like a mine that you lob, not a exact like it doesn't explode on impact. They do have some of the most range out of any ranged unit though, and they do siege when in that mode.
Yeah, I like doing this, but I guess it doesn't do as much damage.
Yeah, it's because it explodes a while after, so. Oh, get out of...
Oh god. Oh Lord have mercy. I'm running my dino all through it. Hey, nice. I'm working real good.
Yeah. Shortcut key for most ability activations is set, by the way. So like you can use it to switch Spearman's mode. You can use it to switch the Raptor's mode. Which, by the way, for the Raptor, they gain swift movement speed. Well, they lose it when they're in artillery mode, rather. So you can actually have them move around faster if you switch their modes.
Boom, boom, boom. I like that big thing. Long combat current regenerates health. Okay.
There we go.
Some magma balls.
Now I can sacrifice all my dudes.
Okay, we're doing okay.
All right, Toto.
Hit him? Can they hit him? Yes, they can. Nice. Hit those guys from across the way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the range on those guys is absolutely ridiculous.
A monument is under attack.
Oh shit! We're under attack.
A power well is under attack.
We're under... God damn it, leave my power wells alone.
Yes. Stay alive, my little boys. Spear boys, go and slap them. Oh, these are the ones that can switch out to hitting larger things. Oopsies. Well, summoning sickness.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work when you have summoning sickness.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
There's a big chunky over there.
Bandits are also pretty cool. They get 15% lifesteal on all the units.
Lurk daddy. Okay. Okay, Toto.
She also put a lurk in my chat. See, I've prepared everything for you. There's even defensive towers here.
Yay! I'll even put a thing right here too.
I'll also put a thing down here so you can actually make your units at 25% reduced cost. Think about it.
My forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, that trap is something that you... I don't remember. I think you have to activate it manually. Don't you? Yeah, it's
Do
like...
you?
Yeah, it's like a trap.
Oh, you do.
So it's a
Well,
one-time
that's
thing.
not as good as I thought it was.
No. Red does not really have... Like, they do have pretty decent defensive towers. But you'd have to go to the marketplace and buy them because they don't start you out with them. One of the big towers is like a literal volcano that you use to just spew lava all over the place. Many of the defensive structures do have those activated abilities too, though. I've got this Tower of Flames, for instance, which can attack air and such. It's a free orb tower, but it's also got like this activatable ability that just pours out lava all around its base.
That's unfortunate.
You're all the way up there already. Damn. I need to get my shit together. Oh, okay, so I basically went for an orb in the middle of everything. Okay, so we're kind of similar, but not really. Could be fun to do
Hey,
some
what are you doing?
4-player maps at some point.
Hey now, hey now, hey now. Oh, I already broke it before I can do anything about it. Kill him, kill him.
Power well is under attack.
Our power well is under attack. I am absolutely getting overrun here.
A monument is under attack.
What? What? They're coming with flying units across the fucking mountains. Bastards.
Just quit it. Just quit it. Just quit it.
Wouldn't that be nice? Good thing the orb actually has an attack of its own.
Does help.
Yeah.
Does. Oh, big chunky coming down.
Excellent. The infected shadow bases are no more. Your forces are under attack.
Your forces are under attack.
Give me some gold. Give me some gold. Yay. Concentrate, whatever that does. Oh, this guy's murdered my guys. No, run away, don't stop concentrating. Oh, he's dead. Oh god, move, stop concentrating. Oh god,
Might have wanted to put a
Whoopsie.
building down there, even if it is a trap, then you should be able to still put units down nearby at least.
Well, now that I know that concentration is a stationary thing that increases attack speed, that's pretty
Oh, it was on the unit. Oh, I see. Which unit is that?
It's the commandos.
Oh, okay.
Bandit commandos.
Commandos.
Bandamandos.
I feel like
Magma
I don't have
hurlers.
a choice. I have to make like a Danish accent redeem for my channel at some point. Toto's been pushing me again.
Necroblast. Oops, off. Oh.
shadow insect. It's like Shadow has a... I think they start you out with this vulture-like phoenix thing or whatever. It basically kamikazes down into the ground and deals damage. And then if there's enough like souls or whatever in that area that for units it took out, then it'll revive itself on the spot.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's like a blast moving, like a living blast spell that regenerates itself if you do it right. Hawkeye's
normal
saying I could try his accent, which would be Australian. I don't think that would work too well.
Australia. I'm Australia.
I'm Australian. Oh. I don't do that. It's like having to do a Danish accent. It just hurts. I have to like...
we go away, go away, go away. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop, 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 stop.
That's a big... Oh, shit.
Yeah, get him dead.
Oh, shoot, you got the Necroblaster towers. Okay, do you know how they work?
Nope. But
okay.
they probably shoot things and corpse dies and thingies.
Conditionally, they will shoot things, yes. So you see that it's got like a yellow bar underneath them?
Yeah, it has the gift of the voodoo.
No, no, no.
I expect to kill a targeted own unit with immediately afterwards get 7 life points from corpses within. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they will only attack enemies if they've got enough souls in them. So in order for them to initially shoot, you first have to take out enemies.
Yeah.
It also works on your own units, by the way. So if you put down units and sacrifice them, they come out.
Exactly what I did.
Give it a go. No.
Give it a go. Give it a go. Yes, sure.
Now it's just that's just more British. I still remember our talk, Keo.
Don't hit my bag with. Oh, we murdered those guys. Yeah, blow those guys up with magma dukes. You know, a whole bunch of magma throwers.
Yeah, magma hurlers. That's like my go-to tier 3 unit because they're so fucking good. They're basically like the raptors that you already have, but much, much better because they do knockback.
Oh my god! Oh Lord, have mercy!
I saw that. I gotcha. I gotcha, Keo. I gotcha. If you go back, they won't follow you eventually, but you have to like go back quite a bit. Yeah, I saw that. They were about to murderize you pretty good. Have a bloody go. That could have ended pretty badly.
Screw it.
Yeah. These aggressors I can make are pretty decent, but they also cost 150 power, so they be muy expensive. Those magma hurlers do a lot of damage though.
They do a stupid amount of damage.
And they can attack like flying units as well. Do knockback to small and medium units. And because I mix them with the aggressors that also knock back some large units, it's basically only XL units that and those that are immune to the knockback effects period that are actually a threat, so... And because they don't have any activated abilities, there's also not... Like, the only downside of playing them with summoning sickness is that they have less HP, since their damage doesn't get affected, so...
Yeah.
It's pretty strong.
Make dudes strong. Make dudes stonkies.
Oh, you shit, you're already up there, are you?
Your forces are
I am slacking so bad. I haven't even taken out the base to get my 4th orb yet.
Only a few twilight infestations remain.
Stonks. I used all my stuff. All my stuffs.
Maybe it's because I've been using all my power to support you. I'm just enjoying
That's
myself.
a distinct possibility.
Have you also noticed that larger units will just trample through small units?
Mm.
Yeah, that's really, really cool too.
Shoot at her.
Well done. The infected
Are they
frosted
okay?
weapons are destroyed.
Ah, so
There we go.
those guys giving you a hard time?
Hmm. Those little dudes? Oh. Oh my god, guys attacked. No, they're frozen. Oh, there's a okay. There's a huge boy over here. Well, I didn't see those guys.
Oh shit! I think that's because you took out the middle camp there or something. They're coming for you, Keo.
I'm coming down.
I am slightly worried because all my units are at the top of the map right now.
Luckily, these dudes are pretty freaking fast.
Oh, the shadow insects, they've got swift as well, by the way. So that's why they do be fast. Wait, so where did those
Oh god.
Oh shit, they're down in your base. Your front porch.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Yeah.
He's a frozen boy.
Yeah, I got this. I can like stun lock him pretty much. But
Your forces are under attack.
oh shit, there's also a ton of units here. What the fuck? Do you think you can? Yeah, you should be able to take him down.
No, yeah, he's gonna go down.
He does do XL, like 5,000 XL damage, by the way. Just so you know.
Wait, why? Oh, they staggered?
Yeah, no, because I turned him into a pigman. It's like whenever you do that, your units automatically won't target them just because if they do, you know, they turn back into normal, but you can still force attack.
Yeah. Okay, well, I am slightly ran back. Oh, it turns out, wait, did they blow up my stuff over here?
Yeah,
Jesus.
they came down from somewhere and then they completely wrecked your stuff. By the looks of things.
Whoa. Need to get my more powers. Oh, power well's depleted. That's what that was.
Mm.
For now, the twilight is vanquished, and the shard is safe. A monument is under attack. Good. The infected fire bases are gone.
Do we just win or do we have to do some more stuff? I don't remember.
A monument has been destroyed.
Because my monuments also come on. Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Just rush B, and you're good.
Rush.
Yeah, so I don't need cold snap. I don't need burrow, so you can actually get a cold snap upgrade for quote unquote free. Cluster explosion.
I'm just gonna greed over all of them.
Oh, okay.
Even the ones you don't want.
I don't think I can. I can't even need or greed on cold snap or burrow, so you'll just get them.
Oh, that works.
So yeah, that is. Now you know a little bit more about how to play BattleForge, but there's still like it's one of those games where it's easy to like get started but hard to master.
Yeah. Especially trying to pick the correct things. Delete all. Okay, I got you. Oh god, I deleted it all, Dodo.
Oh, delete all the names.
Well, thank you for playing with me. It was actually quite fun. I liked it.
Cool. It could be cool to also try out some 4-player maps at some point. We just need to like convince Toto to also play with us, and then some 4th person would make it even better.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, I will talk to you later. I'm gonna play this a little bit more Neo Scavenger. And
you enjoy the rest of your
tonight.
stream, Keo, and everyone else over there. I will probably be playing some more BattleForge for a little while for anyone else. I know that Dutchy might want to, but then also probably switch into something else later. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Good
See you
deal. Good
later.
deal. You have a good one. Bye bye.
All right, chat. So now it's just you and me. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to like interact with chat without speaking over Keo as well, because we were both streaming. So I hope that this works out decently. Now, Dutchy, you said that this is a new card that they've just revealed. When was this? Literally 2 hours ago. Okay, so this is like fucking hot news, isn't it? Hard at work on our new content patch, which will come with balance changes for both PvE and PvP. Okay, bug fixes, quality of life, and new cars. Stay tuned for more information. It is very hot news. The tier 4 spell for Nature's Shadow. Upgrading the card reduces its cooldown, increases its duration. Be a rare and won't have an affinity. Kenosis. Target on a own unit takes 100% more damage and deals 75% less damage. What? Friendly units within a 25-meter radius around it deals 50% more damage and benefit 50% more from any regenerating ability. Wait, so you're like nerfing one of your units to boost all the others by... okay. Okay, you can cast it on an enemy unit too. Target enemy unit deals 100% more damage and takes 75% less. But then their allies deal 25% less and benefit less from healing. I don't think I would ever use this. This is like a little bit much. Oh, wow. So hello there. Shit, I can hardly read this. Servalin, there we go. So for reference, I've just before we continue with some more BattleForge, I've recently switched like literally just the other day from using slobs to using OBS Studio, and right now this, because it's blue, is really hard to read, so I might have to change that. I can actually change that though. Because I can say colorize offer names. Since the coloring is a bit hard to read, this is much better. Now I can actually read it. But means that I have to be a little bit more aware when you guys write. So, but yeah, I'm getting used to this new layout because it's a little bit different. Cool thing is that I can have restream chat in here. So if we know better, you may leave out the sir. So just Volin. All right. Cool. I don't think you've been in here before, have you? It does seem like restream chat doesn't inform me when it's a new chatter, which Twitch chat usually did. The benefit of this one is that I can actually chat around on any platform to test out things, but also to all platforms at the same time. So I can do like this, which then will appear as a restream, or I can say like do it from Twitch's platform, so using my Twitch username, and any other ones for that matter. Like I could do this as well from DLive. But anyways, enough of that. Dutchy, you do want to play some more BattleForge, right? I assume. I'm trying to find my overlay there. There we go. So yeah, it was a little bit of a rough start to today's stream because I just gotten up and all this new overlay and shit. You're a fucking nerd. No one likes you. Thanks for that. So the issue now the issue now is that my stream notifications and such are no longer the same, so unfortunately I can't see who redeems what in the store, in the new store. Also, why does it say you just followed my channel, Toto? Did you like unfollow just out of spite for green? So you say it's just Dutchy? Is this you, Dutchy? I assume so. Ah, that's funny. Nope, not. Oh, so I take it that you also play BattleForge, Volin. Sounds like it, at least. Why does it say GM in brackets in front of your name? What does that mean? Also, is Chronicle Keeper, why does your thing look so fancy? Part of staff. Ah, okay, okay. Alright, alright. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Well, Toto, you're offline. What are you doing? Are you sleeping? But yeah, I'm up for pretty much anything. Do you just want to do some skirmish? I almost feel halfway deceived. Sure, let's go. All right. So I can do difficulty 7, sort of, if I concentrate. So, should be fine. Deceived? Nah, not really deceived. I just didn't expect to be playing with a pot of staff today. Surprised is more like it. Of course, your deck is like level 120. Of course it would be. Hold on, how does it work again? Not like that. I'm just curious to see what you're rolling with. Didn't you just bash green a moment ago? Oh, you're also streaming this game, Wallen? Ah, okay. Nah, I'm fine. Oh, you do got that promo grinder. It's like, I actually like the progression in this game. That's part of the experience. I think if I were gifted a ton of cards, I would just lose interest and almost stop playing at some point. Gotta show it off, right? Yeah, definitely do. Here I am with just my casual player deck. Yay! Oh boy. So, this time it's your turn to save my ass. Would be cool to get those. You did mention that there might be coming some defensive skirmish maps, right? That would be so fucking cool if that happened. It's enough cards to collect for you, but of course you understand that attitude as well and appreciate it. Yeah, and especially with Skylords Reborn, because I've been so used to the, I've played the game when its original release and all that. It's just nice to be able to play the game for free, you know. Dragon has green, dragon can handle. Thanks, Toto. Thanks. So, you know, knowing what we did, look at what the boosters costed the other BattleForge stream I did, and I'm so happy that we don't have to pay for these cards anymore. The Bandit Dragon. Might want to play that when it comes out. Actually, no, I didn't know that it was going to be a thing. They do have a, what do you call it? A Drake, right? Which gains lifesteal as well. I was actually using Shadow as my 4th color in this deck originally. But the issue is that the Wheel of Gifts takes 2 green to be used. And I don't know. screen is kind of like, or you know, it's literally just for this free orb card even, and I just didn't have any excess orbs to spare, so I could still have it in, like there's no reason not to, but then I would have to like break down orbs and build them back up again, and it's not really worth it. So you've got that ice barrier strat. Maybe Toto needs to watch you play some more as well. She could learn something, I think. Oh damn, Rush B. It's probably gonna be down there. Oh shit. I don't feel like this was the right way to go, maybe. That's a lot of dudes. Okay, I'll probably play it a little bit safer. I can't rush B like that. Saw the heal card, Toto pass. Oh, I mean, with one orb you can't really play any heal cards. This is just for the early game. Those are getting pretty low, some of those guys. But then again, like, Dutchie's cards are also upgraded to max every single one of them, so... You know. There's that too. Oh, the AI in skirmish is just so nasty. Like, oh, you attack one of our bases, let's come from everywhere. Best defense ice barrier. Does it actually, like, how does it even work for the AI anyway? I assume it distracts them to a certain point, but I wouldn't know. Because it doesn't have increased aggro, does it? Let's actually get that down. Because I tried to push for that, but I don't think I should have done that. Damn, Dutchie, you're really going for it. I can help you out there. Should be fine. You do be going for that speed though. Oh yeah, does it actually give all your units health regeneration too when it's built? Yeah, they attack whatever they see. Well, I guess they wouldn't because do you? How is it? Oh, yeah, because you're regenerating health too. Yeah, that was the last of my units. Yeah, just write in game chat. As long as I'm aware that that is what you're doing, then that's probably easier for you. You're also running that breeding ground yourself, I see. I'm just on the defense here. Because I like basically made them mad and now they won't let me be.
A monument is under attack.
You're kind of having a similar situation on your end, it seems like. Okay. Would like to have at least 4 aggressors before I make for a push here. Because no doubt do they have a building and just a metric ton of units here too. They're very mata. What is that? What does mana mean? Yeah, so these guys are basically like the red ones, except they don't move. Oh, mad. Yeah. They definitely do be mad. It's got like a similar experience over here. It's also because they keep getting those shields back up. There she is. Let's get her. Take her out. It won't let me get like these units taken care of. Okay, I will have to put down some new wind weavers and then by the looks of things, otherwise I will never get anywhere here. Assuming they don't get themselves killed, that is. Seems like you got things under control over there though. I'm rooting for you. Don't make so many aggressors, only 1 to 2 and support them with your T1 archers. See, don't know if I agree. It's just because I went in too early, so I didn't really get like an opportunity to take everything else out. Are more supporters? I don't know. Are they though? Because a supporter to me is like a... Oh, what do they call? Like the spirit shamans and such. Or shamans, that's what I call a support unit. Because they don't like directly attack. Should trust you. I mean, I have noticed though that the issue with the okay, so here's the thing about the aggressors and the Mac-Mahulas. The issue is that when they hit units, because they do damage in an AoE and how that mechanic works, you do want to support them with archers. I do agree. I'm just a shit player. But the reason why you want to support them with archers is not because the aggressors are supporters, but due to how their damage distribution works. Because when they hit an enemy and it's a large battalion of groups, of units, they'll get like spread out because of the knockback, right? And that'll make it so that they in effect deal less damage because they are not like hurting nearby units in that battalion after the initial blast. And that's where your archers can come in and actually, you know, deal that damage when they're spread out, and the aggressors can knock them back. That's how I see it, at least. So yeah, everyone has their style. I'm not saying that mine is good though. And I mean, Dutch can save my ass. Should be fine. Once I get magma hurlers though, it should be much better because their initial damage is much higher. And I don't want to have like a lot of small units, preferably. They are. There is still some reason to maybe have aggressors, but for the most part the aggressors do deal less damage and they reserve more power, so they're definitely not as strong, but I mean that makes sense, they're only a 2-volt unit. Oh my god. I'm also like aggroing all the bases by the looks of things. I would want to get this one out here taken care of, but I'm not allowed to because they won't leave me alone. Hopefully 2 towers will do the trick.
A monument is under attack.
Madam Ducky, welcome to the chat. Welcome to.
A monument has been destroyed.
Well, I did get some magma hurlers before that was broken, so now I can at least get these units taken care of. Oh, Dutchy is down here to save my ass. So, is Ducky also a BattleForge player? I didn't expect you would be bringing a lot of friends, Dutchy. Does sound like you guys all know each other. Yes. Alright. Back in the day, the only people that I really played the game with were, like, you know, people I knew back in real life and such. We were also playing a lot of Magic the Gathering, just like Keo was saying earlier, which was his experience. Or, you know, comparing this game to. Let's put one of those down there. Looks like I'm carrying. Oh, it looks like Dutchy is carrying. Dutchy is kind of carrying. I was also just like a little bit unfocused. That's my excuse. I'm doing awesome, you say? Alright. I mean, the strat is pretty simple. Just get a bunch of magma hurlers / aggressors, and then use like Curse of Oink to stun lock the enemies, take out the building, and then worry about the enemies later. Usually does the trick. Small and fine community is well connected, and Dutchy shared my link in the official Discord. Oh wow, okay. That is very, very nice of you. Thank you, Dutchy. Yeah, I was basically playing it with a streamer friend of mine called KillerKeo, who hadn't really like... I know we've got 10 minutes left. Who hadn't played it that much before, so it was very interesting to get people introduced to it, because a lot of people don't know about the game because of its relatively short lifespan, you know? Don't worry, 10 minutes is more than enough. Dude. Yeah, the grinder is like super expensive on the marketplace for good reason, I suppose. Do I even need to help you? Oh man. Okay, you have already taken out that. I need to remember to use the Fountain of Rebirth. Oh wow. These guys are not nice. But welcome to. I used to play BattleForge back in the day, but that's like, you know, a long time ago, as you can imagine. I never really got into the late endgame back then either. Dude, just one-shotting those buildings. Damn. I don't even... I don't think I'll even be able to get my Wheel of Gifts down. Do you even need healing for those big dudes? Doesn't really seem like it. That 15% damage reduction is probably insane. Oh, and they also have Siege, of course. Of course. Generates a certain amount of hit points depending on how many friendly units... What? It's also got health regeneration? What is this? That is so stupid. Let me make that even worse. 3 different kinds of health regeneration and damage reduction. Here we go. You got the chunky boys. I'm the support. No grinder. Oh shit, we're getting attacked from the back. Well, you gotta get There's a reason why it's like a... It's not even like a mythic rare, it's just a rare card. Kind of reminds me, Crazy Cat Girl may disagree. Mate, if you do, she will understand. Hi, Sinner. But the chest! But the gold! But the gold! Can't leave the gold behind. Jenna, are you... Is it a Jenna raid? Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh no, it's a Keo raid. Shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. My new, I just transferred to stream, sorry, to OBS Studio, so I'm still like mixing volumes and such, so I didn't really see that shit. We're in the midst of the last stages of this map, so whew, pardon me if I'm a little bit distracted. Welcome to though. You didn't end up playing much then after we stopped Keo. Keo tired? Yeah, I'm playing with Dutchy here, who has got like a pretty mad deck using these grinders as his win condition. Oh shit, I should probably have saved some power from some abilities. Hopefully this is gonna be fine. Whoop. Ow, ow. This hurts. This hurts quite a lot. Dutchy, you got them heals. So do I. It's going fine. We've got 5 minutes left of the map. It's not like our units are dying in big chunks either. Boop, boop, boop.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Alright, alright. It's a really boring game, Sane Man. Assault. We won though. I think Dutchy was carrying, however. I can do difficulty 7 maps on my own, but it's not always as consistent as to whether I win or not. Well, welcome Raiders, welcome Raiders. Playing a little bit of BattleForge today. Was playing with Keo earlier, but you probably knew that if you were coming there. Yeah, getting off for the night. I see. Alright. Well, thanks for playing with me, Keo. It was fun. If you want to do it later or some other time, even off stream, I'll be more than happy to. I'd be happy to. Delete all. Oh, sorry. Let me do that. There you go. Alright, Dutchy. Nah, all you. I don't know. All I did was put down all the support spells. I mean, they're pretty good. Should really get them upgraded. I'm kind of wanting to get the Will of Gifts upgrade so that I can put it down earlier. But other than that, it's kind of meh. Kind of meh. I did get the other variant of the Skycatcher recently too, but those be expensive upgrades. We've got so many people in chat. If anyone's playing BattleForge Toto, do you want to do a 4-player map? Does someone want to do a 4-player map? I haven't done 4-player in this for so long. It would be kind of cool to give it a go again. I could upgrade these to make them more durable. Ah, fiddlesticks. Need some gold. It's easier than 2 or 1 player. I think that's with an asterisk. It can be, Volden. The layout is more straight, really. But yeah, if any of you want to play, I can add you guys in here. I'd be down. Especially since we've got so many people from the community in here right now. Otherwise, if Dutchy, if you're interested, we can do another 2-player skirmish, or if you have another idea, I'd be down for that too. Little ducky. Alright. Dutchy's down for everything. It sounded like it when you were talking on stream the other day too. There we go. That's one more. How is it playing 4-man maps with 3 players again, especially skirmish? Does it work out well? Because you can still do that, right? But yeah, I'll give you guys a few more minutes. You can also write in stream chat if you want to join. 3 players is fine. With those 2 it works. Alright. No one else? Alright. They're quite veterans. I mean, if anything's to go by, it would be their rank, am I right? I don't think I can do more than a 7th difficulty though. I did try I've tried like a 10th difficulty one multiple times and it just... Ugh. It's just so bad. Thanks for the look there, Toto. Of course, both your decks are level 120. So what are you rocking? Ooh, Bloodhorn is really good. That's the unit that I had in my deck originally before switching it out. This is like a global buff, isn't it? Yeah, whenever a hostile unit is killed, 20% of the current void power will be added to the actual power pool. Whenever a hostile unit is killed. Oh, wow. Okay. I see. I see. A lot of spells. Holy shit. Wow, and nomads. Nomad strat be really strong though. Oh, we've got Merit in here too. Is that someone from chat? Or is that just some random person? I didn't know. Yeah, we'll just play with this random person. It's probably fine. They've got like a level 93 deck. I'm the little guy. Endless spells. Yeah, it's just it's because I didn't set it to private game. It's probably fine. It's not like random people will steal your orbs in co-op maps at all. No. Have you guys had that experience in a campaign PV where if one player in the team is just too slow, the other guy on that half would just take their orbs because they are in a rush or something? That's at least what I've tried. None steals your orbs. No, because you're the one doing the stealing, probably. Oh, yeah. There we go. They wouldn't have with Dutchy in the game. Oh yeah, I think that that GM tag probably scares them a little bit. I'd imagine. Just a tad. Just a tad. Oh wow, okay, I can see what you mean. It's very linear. Holy shit. Wow, okay. We're just like, this is just like hero line walls or something. I was starting to wonder if I ever did 4-player co-op. It was like so hard to get friends to play this back in the day. Of course, you know, I do invest some of my resources up front, so I can't quite progress as quickly as you guys, probably. We'll try though. Do like me some 4 Windweavers and 2 Spearman groups. Oi. Do the melees. There you go. Here's some regeneration for everybody. Not really like Ducky or Dutchy kind of needs that with the nomads, but who doesn't want a little bit of extra health regen? Oh shit, okay. I see what you mean. My guys were a little bit too fast on the trigger there. No rush, take your time. That's fine. If you take out the man in camp, then I'll sacrifice some spearmen. I think that's a valid strat. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice that I am willing to make. Everyone gets a healing regeneration. See, this is kind of how I wished a two-player game would be. For the greater good, yes. But I kind of wish that two-player co-op would be like this, just period, where you would join up forces early on and actually play it cooperatively. Because for the most part, when you're just doing a two-man map, it's kind of like you're doing each your own thing, and only when you've pretty much won do you get the chance to actually work together directly. I don't quite... Like, it would be nice to have a skirmish mode that would be more focused around like playing together, and it would be fine if there would be like stronger enemy groups to compensate. It's probably just how the original game was designed, wasn't with that in mind, of course. That could be like really cool. Well, nomads. I'll be depending on you guys to take out that bandit tent. I got heals in case we need it. Seems to be doing fine though. You guys doing well up there, I hope.
On track.
Actually, now that I think about it, nomads with the health regeneration, that's just stupid strong, isn't it? It's just a unit that won't die. A fast unit that just won't die. That also... Don't they also do trample? Yeah, no, they do stomp. Right, small units. So fucking stupid. That's why you play it. Yeah, and it's just one unit, right? So it's a very easy strat too. Whereas I have to use like multiple different ones. Let me get the right color. Oh wow, we're already at 4 orbs, huh? I didn't even realize. Dutchy, did we both just sacrifice all our units because reasons? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, faster tier 4 units, exactly. Those units are so nasty when they're on the opposite side, really. Let's get a Wheel of Gifts down though. Just because ah, I see. Okay, so you just like nuke the shit out of these guys. Wow. Talking about getting curb stomped. Okay, so this is where we join up with the others. Let's see. Wait, so it splits up again. So do we all move in one direction or do we split up? I have no idea. Oh. Oh, okay, so it's just a closed off and then Ducky probably got that one. I see, I see. Yeah, I mean you would have to because it splits here, but it's like I kind of expected it to be like an empty pathway or whatever, like a dead end, but I didn't notice or check out if that was actually true, so I'm just being the slow guy. But I'm also doing the support. Alright. I shall follow you, Dutchy. Usually you don't want to go all together. If you do so, you leave some paths open and we'll get attacks on the orbs. Yeah, and when you're playing on your own, that requires towers, so I see why you might be able to get away with not having to build towers when you're this many players, so you don't even need them in your deck almost. Yeah, never towers in random PV. Never. I mean, you can use towers, you know, offensively. So, it's just not good offense because you'll be sacrificing resource. Oh yeah, they're swift on there. Yeah, they are. Gotta get some more of those. Oh yeah, they are tier. I forget that these guys are tier 4 units. They're just cheaper tier 4 units is all. I think we got this though. That grinder says no. Say no to grinder. Dutchy has all the units, I have the support. But we can probably just run through them, right? Or do that. That also works. Blast the effing hell out of these guys. Do I even let's I think I should probably just build the last Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Gifts. I don't know why I keep calling it Fortune. Basically same. Heresy. It's almost like Toto not wanting to play green. Just out of spite for the color. I was thinking on using a heals build, but it doesn't seem like I need to help you guys. Missing a juice tank. in whose deck though? So these are also summoning buildings? Yes, okay. The only annoying thing about the Fountain of Rebirth is that you have to continuously activate it. It's like, why not just make it twice as expensive and then just be a passive? It's literally the same thing, apart from the cooldown, of course, the initial cooldown. But you could achieve the same thing by just having it like have reduced build time. To say like, oh, okay, now it takes like, you know, twice as long to build, and you're basically in the same position, and twice as much cost to build as well. Whoop. That is one thing that I do kinda find a little bit annoying that they did with the original game design, that there's so many units that have microing abilities that just are almost impossible to make proper use of if you're using, you know, a large variety of units. But we won. That was not too bad. That was not too bad indeed. GG everyone. Can actually get these upgraded, but didn't even end up using them on that map. That's mostly for single player. Yeah, easy peasy. I mean, it definitely helps having people who know how the game works as well. It makes a massive difference. Definitely does. I should really focus on getting the Wheel of Gifts upgraded next. Not funny. We can do another one if you guys want. I hope it's fine that we just do difficulty 7 unless you want to do 8 or something. I have no idea how well I would be able to cope with that, but oh, you're done for now. Alright. No problem, Dutchie. Well, that does mean that we're one player left. Less. But yeah, I'll probably do one more here and then... Oh, someone jumped out. Oh, that's you, little ducky. Okay. Thanks, Dutchie. Thanks. Be nice to him. It seems like it's going okay. Seems like it's been okay. How's the stream quality today, by the way, and the sound, audio, everything? Because as I said, I just switched over to OBS Studio from Streamlabs literally over the course of the last 2 days, and this is the first stream with this new setup, so I hope everything is working as it should, because I did a lot of debugging to make sure that the alerts and everything was working. But you know, transferring from one to the other might be... It's good, okay. Yeah, because the benefit should be now that it's also slightly better stream quality. I don't know why, but before I was also using with a software encoder instead of hardware. Whereas now I'm using hardware encoder again. So it should improve the quality. So yeah, you can be my test subjects today. Or have been, unknowingly. It's not quite a nomad, but basically a similar situation. I'm just so conservative on this, I feel. So what is this spur? Sacrifice an own unit in order to spur on all of the existing own inferior units of the same kind of the current game. Deal 55% more damage. Okay. So if I sacrifice one of my own units right now, they gain like more damage. Is that how that works? Regeneration is up. Yes. I can read. But yeah, I totally missed that on the other map. I assume you guys also were using that, so it's fine. Seems like you guys are progressing well down there. I got merit on my end over here. Moving in. Ahuga aga huga. Beat him in ooh la la. Damn it, too slow. Oh shit. Got merit. When I was playing with Toto in our first games, I was continuously using the Surge of Light across the map to help her out. But then a couple weeks ago I realized that I could just use the Fountain of Rebirth for even stronger effect in reality. Seems to be working way better than doing that, at least. Resource booster, how does this work again? Okay, so it's their own power wells. Do more but also consume more. So you're just like sort of speedrun draining them. I see. Wait, so we already got like 3 orbs here. They got this. It's fine. I should not have sacrificed all my archers, probably. What does that do? Infect up to 10 enemies. So is that like, that sounds very similar to the... is it Pandemic or something from Green? Give me the magma hurlers. Oh, Merit took down the base, but at what cost? At what cost? Stream BattleForge to random times or any schedule? At the moment it's kind of just like whenever I feel like it. Today's stream was sort of scheduled though, because I was collaborating with KillerKeo. But normally it's just kind of whenever. I also have a tendency to just play it off stream, but that's because I'm a variety streamer, so I kind of mix it up a little bit. Mostly because also like BattleForge isn't everyone's kind of game, so it's a little bit hard to convince people to watch this hours on end. I also don't think I would be able to play this to like such a degree. It's also only because recently I was sort of like getting into playing BattleForge again, because Toto, who's like a regular in the stream, she does enjoy the RTSs, and she'd never heard of the game before, so it was also a great opportunity to introduce some new RTSs to people. See if I can put this down in a sensible spot. So yeah. And Dutchu was asking like when the next time would be that I would be streaming, so coincidentally when they asked, I also had an answer, which is very, very rare. At least for my standards. Seems like we're doing fine on our end. How are you guys doing down there? Oh, you've got shields. You're fine. You're probably fine. Got to go for now. Hope to catch you again. Have fun and have a nice day. Thanks, Wallen. Very much appreciated for you also to come in here. And hopefully I'll see you around. Yeah, I think I need to get a look at my alerts, because I didn't really notice those follows today. So I don't know if it's just because it's a little bit too quiet to what I'm used to or whatever. It might be some volume mixing that I need to do. There's a boss up here. It's probably just some volume stuff. That's a lot of guys. Scooby-Doo. Blessing of the Martyr. Whenever hostile unit structures are frozen, current void power will be transferred back to the actual power pool. Okay. Gotta speed up that void power. So many undeads. Or shadow dudes. Wow. There's a lot of enemies here. How are you guys holding up down there? Doing fun? Ow, 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 ow. Shoot. Yeah, my magma hurlers probably can't take that much of a beating. Really need to get those buildings down. Let's get another wheel of gifts, some damage reduction. It's like a... So this is one of those cases where you split up, huh? A little bit worried about doing that on my own. Because I have a feeling this base up here would be a bit on the stronger side. Yep, I cannot do that on my own, I don't think. Not with this many units. Yikes. Okay, I should probably just have stayed down here with Merrick. Live and learn. How's Merc doing? There's a lot of bosses I've noticed though when you're playing 4-player co-op. Ironclads. Okay, what? But okay. Oh, it's connected down the bottom. I see. Means you guys get to deal with it. Sometimes the pathing on these skirmishes are a little bit wonky though. I think the worst I've tried is playing some solo maps where there were fire-based camps literally right up against each other to such a degree that you pretty much had to take out 3 bases simultaneously. That is probably some of the worst I've experienced. It's like it can be done, but if you're not front-loading a lot of units, you might just get screwed over. Oh, seems like we got this. With 5.5 minutes to spare. Oh, actually 6 minutes, basically. Whoa! That was fun. Got me a ton of gold and BFP. I don't think that's it for me today for BattleForge, though. So, thanks for playing, Ducky. And all the randoms in here, too. Boopy doop. Oh yeah. Wheel of Gifts. Might as well invest into it before I forget. Not really like that. That first upgrade is kind of pointless. I never really understood it. It's like, oh, you get 200 life points. You can like take half a hit extra before it's blown to pieces. But yeah, that's it for me for BattleForge today. Is there actually... Oh, I can see it down there. Yeah, it's been 2.5 hours just of BattleForge 2, so... Strategy games have a tendency to wear out my brain. But, yeah, thanks to you too, Ducky. Thanks for joining in. You too. Have a nice day. I do need to take a quick toilet break, though, and I will dive into some Fallout after. I might have to quickly look over some stream stuff today, because it's a bit of a half maintenance, half... special stream thing going on, but let me just do a cut and then I'll be right back.